day 2 of our European theme park trip. So we've arrived at Efteling. We're at the Efteling Lushland Hotel. We've just arrived late in the evening. We're going to get into our room and then maybe head into the park, but it is late. See how tired we are. Right, there's me in the background filming myself. We've just checked into our room at the Lushland. Look at this room.
I love those bunk beds, that's huge. It's like a den.
Definitely bags your parents up in the bunk beds.
Yeah.
That is awesome, isn't it? And there's the view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Right, so we're on our way to the park the next morning now. It takes about a 15-minute walk from the hotel, and we get early access at 9:30 into the park. So there's a little like tree-lined walk we can work our way down. We just try to find the way now, following other people, to be honest. And there's the entrance way, but we're coming through a little side door here, so we don't quite get the glorious entrance. And we're in Efteling. That's the main entrance. People coming through that way, and we came in over there, and that's the shop. And there's I think the hotel's ahead of it, the new hotel. Is it called the Grand Hotel? Looks very smart. There's our first glimpse of Baron. That looks very cool. There's that statue snoring over there. I think that's snoring. That's weird.
U zijt gewaarschuwd.
Yeah. Is that a hotel over there? Pretty good, yeah. Good dive coaster, reminding me of what Oblivion could be with all the extra bits at the end, couldn't it?
Definitely.
That's what they need to do to Oblivion. Add, as well as the dive, put some track afterwards and make it do something else. Launch it again afterwards and keep it.
Retrack Oblivion and sort it out at the end.
But yeah, great ride. Well recommended. Now we're going into Danse Macabre. Now this spins around and plays music, so this should make me feel very sick. But I've heard it's one of the best dark rides in the world. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it should be good. We'll see when I get off.
Good news is I've been able to use my glasses on Baron, so I'm hoping I can wear my glasses here, otherwise I won't be able to see anything.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us wear glasses when we went to Plopsaland yesterday on anything, even when they were tied up. That big cat walking around that. Boxer cats, living the dream. So that's Danse Macabre done.
That was great.
I really enjoyed it. It didn't spin too intensely. There's a few little jumpy bits in it, and the music was nice. It timed up nicely. It was more of an experience, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, the classical music was lovely, and the really funny little arches with creepy things in was good to see.
Yeah, it was an enjoyable ride. I recommend it. I'll probably do that again at some point, even though it spins. One improvement I've noticed straight away when we've come here is there's actually signs telling you where the rides are, and outside each ride there is a countdown, because at Plopsaland there was no signs anywhere in the park. The app didn't show you where you are on it when you were trying to use the app, and when you got to the ride it didn't tell you how long on it. So this has got it all, like a normal theme park.
Papier, au.
Papier, au. Time for Python. The only thing that worries me about Python, it's the same colour scheme as Colossus, so I hope I don't get whiplash and my head bashed in. Well, this is a windy path.
Maar voor de rest
And that was Python done. I couldn't film on it because the chest restraint obviously covered the camera. It wasn't as rough as Colossus, but the restraints were so tight on you.
They were, but don't pull them down really tight.
I was getting pins and needles in my shoulders when I was going around it. And you take your bags on it, which is crazy. Well, you do it at all the Disney parks generally, don't you? Most of the rides, but it was something.
I can't remember doing it in version.
Yeah, but yeah, it was all right. It was an old-fashioned coaster.
Yeah. Is it like Colossus but not as painful?
Painful in different ways. But I'm glad we did it. It's a very pretty park, isn't it?
It's really nice. Got wildflowers everywhere and those little geese.
If it wasn't for the sounds of people screaming in the background, you'd think you're in a stately home gardens or something, wouldn't you? A bit like on towers, almost. And that was the Fabula 4D show. It was quite charming, wasn't it?
That was really nice, and there's some kids behind who were absolutely loving it.
The little kids laughing and giggling all the way through it. But yeah, it was a really nice, fun show. Usual blow-ins, bits of thick, squirty bits, and it was great. I loved that. Yeah, so we just had lunch at the Fabula restaurant after watching the Fabula 4D experience. It was really nice. It was like underwatery feeling, dark. I don't know what's the theming. Really that's the bit of it.
And it's a brilliant area if you want somewhere nice and cool for the kids, which is reasonably quiet. There's a nice little play area as well for them there. There's great vegan options too. Parents should like kick back, be nice and cool in there, having a bit of food, drink. Because it's absolutely boiling out here.
It is.
So it's a lovely tranquil place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hetzelfde geldt voor het morsen van kruimels op het koninklijke meubilair.
What the hell?
3 different tours. We're guessing that the red one is more extreme and we're more extreme. So we're going on the Shatten tour. Let's hope we don't shatten ourselves. And that was Symbolica done. Very charming.
I actually prefer that to Danse Macabre.
No way. I think Danse Macabre was much better than that. But it was still very enchanting. Tell us which one do you think's best, Danse Macabre or Symbolica? I'll wait to Vogel Rok now because I think it's on about a 5-minute wait. That's a pretty cool looking facade, isn't it? Look at that. Oof. Is it one of the best ones in the world, do you think?
It's only because it's on that show.
that was Vogel Rok. Weren't quite sure what to expect. That reminded me of a bit like Space Mountain, a little bit, would you say?
Yeah, it was, because it was quite in the dark quite a lot, wasn't it? But it was fun.
Getting chucked about in the dark. Hours of fun. They're going in Villa Volta. It's a madhouse, and I just can't do madhouses. It just makes me too ill, so I'll see when they get out. So, you've been on, what was that called?
Villa Volta.
Is it good?
It's really good actually.
Better than Hex then?
Much better than Hex. Although back at the first beginning of the story I couldn't understand any of it because it was all in Dutch. But I could have changed it to subtitles, but I just didn't. But no, it was really good. A lot of spooky, magic-y stuff going on. And I couldn't work out for life of me if I was upside down or right back in my seat. It just kept spinning the room and I just couldn't work it out, but it was really good.
Spooky, magic-y stuff seems to be the main theme of this place. Even the donut shops are pretty cool and themed. I didn't get a good view of this morning when we came in. We were just about to head back to the hotel because we've had a busy day. But that's the main entrance. Is it called the House of Five Senses? Very pretty building. Yeah, we got here bright and early, and I think it's one of the hottest days on record today, isn't it? It's about
Scorching.
Absolutely scorching. We've been on virtually everything that we wanted to. There's a few more rides that we want to see tomorrow, and a few we want to go on again. And maybe some hidden gems, so we'll head back into the park either later today or tomorrow. We've gone back into the park in the evening time. Resist it. And we've gone on, what's that one called? I don't even know what it's called. That wooden roller coaster behind us, I can't remember what its name. Julius the Track, and it was actually quite good. We're on the blue lane. Was it blue? Yeah. And it was like all wooden roller coasters. If you feel like you're out of control, getting chucked sideways all the time, don't you? But yeah.
It's good. Pretty good.
Very good. Oh, it smells musky. It smells like pirates in here. We just did the Flying Dutchman and I was really impressed by that. The bit at the end where you go around is pretty cool, but just the beginning of it is really atmospheric, going through the darkness, and the station, one of the most amazing stations I've ever seen on. But yeah, it was really good, that. Well worth a go. Try and get a POV of it tomorrow when I bring my camera out. Sent this one to our friends.